Hi, I'm Connor, and this is a story. The Legend of Zelda is one of the most famous gaming franchises of all time, right? Duh. Every video about Zelda starts like that. But what people don't know are some of the ways the franchise has affected my life, including some of its hit games, including goddamn
Skyward Sword, my first Zelda game and definitely one of my favorites. Some quick backstory. I had just come home from school the year the game released and saw my brother playing it on the TV. I asked him what the game was about and he went on a 20-minute long splurge about the Zelda series. I didn't pay attention to most of it, but I did try it after he was done playing and I loved it! It was my favorite Zelda game for the longest time, of course, being my first. Most things about it is just so good, you know? The art style, the story, the music, the characters, the combat. I love this shit. Of course, that doesn't mean the game doesn't come with its own whole heaping load of problems. Things like the repeated areas and motion controls are common criticism, but personally, I think that the people having trouble with the motion controls are just getting too wild. They're used to spamming the button and killing whatever gets in your way, like the normal 3D Zelda game. And it's really disappointing to see people write it off as a problem when they're the ones causing the issue. Then Majora's Mask 3D came out and knocked my goddamn socks off. You see, up to this point I'd never really played another Zelda game thanks to lack of me being able to get money on my own. However, I had been doing research about the game since I finished Skyward Sword, and had actually understood the entire Zelda timeline by the time I was 12. Probably because of my obsession with time travel and the plot for basically every Zelda game getting seared in my head, so I pretty much knew what I was getting into with this one, and God, I sucked at Majora's Mask. I was so bad that I literally used a walkthrough through the entire thing, essentially discrediting any achievement I did. I still loved the game though, and I'm even in the middle of a 3-heart run for the game. Which is a bitch. And for my earlier comment, I don't hate Hyrule Warriors. It's just not my kidney game, you know? It's like if you took Zelda and made it boring, the hack and slash gameplay just isn't for me. The items are reduced to practically nothing, and these enemies aren't satisfying to slaughter at all. There's just too many of them. There's no impact. Anyway.
And we've gone the whole video without mentioning the blue flute. It's not like I own or can play this thing. That'd be great. It's not even the best game ever.